Hi, Florent-Pierre Merlier, winemaker for Lachini Vineyards. So the 2022 vintage, we had like a perfect summer, which led to perfectly ripe grapes that we just harvested, and we are start fermenting for you to enjoy within the next 2 years or shorter on the whites. So it really starts in the vineyards. Really the idea is to do all the groundwork in the vineyards because we have a fairly minimalistic approach on the winery side. So when we decide kind of like the right timing then of picking, then we process the fruit. We go on the sorting table where we are making sure that every single cluster are reaching and then matching the high standard that we have here at Lachini. Then we go into the steamer. That's really when we're going to remove the berries from the stem. Really the idea is to kind of like bring some brightness. And then we fill those grapes into fermenters. And that's where kind of like the magic happen. And then that's where everything starts fermenting. So right here you can see the fermenters of Pinot Noir. And then so what's happening right now is we have like native yeast that are turning the sugar into alcohol. When we're done with that, and then when we don't have any more sugar, then we're gonna go into the press. So we're gonna squeeze those skins to be able to separate the solid from the liquid. And then after that, we will go to barrels. And that's really where we're gonna be aging all those Pinot Noir. And then also some of the Chardonnay, as well as the Big Red. And so we're gonna leave those wine in those oak barrels for about 12 to 24 months. When we put those together to, at the end, get the right balance and then get a wine that's gonna please my palate, but also your palates. So we are looking forward to share with you the new release, which will be the 2018 Méthode Champenoise, just got out of tirage. So that's gonna be, kind of like your bubble, your festive wine for the holidays. We also have the 2020 Estate Chardonnay, more like an acid-driven, mineral-driven type of wine, which actually kind of like remind me the area where I grew up and I'm coming from, which is kind of like nearby Chablis. And then we also have the 2021 Pinot Noir Sorellini. It's going to be a wine that's going to be really juicy, really bright, a lot of blue fruit that is bringing by the Pinot Noir Valensville, which is a clone that I really enjoy. And then to finish, we've got the 2020 La Contrada and the 2020 La Bestia. So those are from fruit that we are sourcing in the Red Mountain AVA. So that's going to be wine that's going to be a little bit bigger.